Well, while I wait for this, go drain the lizard.
I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody. Today's matchup features two teams eager to come away with a late season win. It's the Raiders going up against the Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Now the rookie from San Diego State, it's Donnell Pumphrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Pumphrey last year at San Diego State led the country over 2,100 yards rushing. The question now, how do you see him translating to the NFL?
Well, I hear all the naysayers talk about him being less than 180 pounds, but look, the production at San Diego State, the number of carries, this kid has toughness. He will carry the ball and surprise people. Look, he broke Marshall Faulk's record at San Diego State. That's got to count for something.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Wentz now on first down. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? LeGarrette Blount, his first 1,000-yard season since, what, 2010, his rookie year, and 18 touchdowns in the regular season, and no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
On the run, it's Pumphrey. And that play is blown up up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And they're behind the sticks here a bit now, dealing with a 2nd and 12. Wentz now to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
In real life? Yeah.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, which will get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That'd be crazy. Shit. If we were literally going off of that, then every move that was made in the NFL, we would have to make. There'd be no point in people trading or any of that.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Here's Wentz to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now on is Caleb Sturgis for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Good field position to start the drive after the missed field goal. Here's first down from the 42. They'll run to Marshawn Lynch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They run again on first down, Lynch. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. See if they stay on the ground for second down. To throw his Carr. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. First down, the run with Lynch. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Second down following the run. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Crabtree with it over the middle. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet. Get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So on 4th down, off goes Carr, and on is Sebastian Janikowski. This one from 35 yards away. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So not exactly jubilation over on that visiting sideline, but at least a high 5 or 2 for their kicker as he gets them the first points of the night here on the opening drive.
And 3 points are not to be underestimated. You're on the road, under the lights, national TV audience. You want to come out and look good, and that's a good start right there.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
A handoff to start out the drive. It's Pumphrey. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 65 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. Again, it's Pumphrey. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Let's get into the weeds here a little bit, partner. The Raiders last year, road games only, committed the most penalties in NFL history for the most penalty yardage in NFL history.
Yeah, hard to believe in something they have to shore up when they're playing away from home. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They'll go to Blunt, try and pound it in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Caleb Sturgis now for the point after. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh,
looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a former first-round pick, Patrick Robinson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll run here with Humphrey. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Wentz on third down. And that is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Donnie Jones set to punt it away now in his 14th year in the NFL, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Carr now on first down. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Carr gives to Marshall. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Now Carr throwing on second down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. So the offense has it first and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Throwing again. Carr. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Carr to throw after the play thrown for a Raider touchdown. Michael Crabtree with touchdown number. Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
so well. Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And the Raiders have got him. Khalil Mack in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. And take it right on the 30. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. On 1st down, Carr. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. On 3rd and 2, Carr. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A Raider first down as Carr finds Cooper. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On the give, this is Lynch. And some space here. And now running right through it. And he gets Gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll run again with Lynch. Lynch busting free and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Carr gonna throw. And this is caught. Crabtree. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Crabtree, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Wentz now on first down. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down, here's Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry,
what's up?
Teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
How's it hanging?
This one fielded at the 5.
Downward and slightly to the left.
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers didn't go sideline to sideline.
It's funny, Bill said that Willie Snead's going to be inactive.
And not only on the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss.
That's why I don't believe what Billy says.
Carr to throw on second down.
Billy don't know shit.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Am I right? Or am I right?
Carr to Crabtree, good for a Raider first down. He's certainly been a huge
right
factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Nice.
Toss play to Lynch. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there. Carr to Cooper, 41 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
So how are you today, Terry?
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
What's that?
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
You probably PM him or text him.
You're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Yeah, the website we use have everyone's contact number.
They'll run again with Pumphrey, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Then Crank's up.
They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Text-only guy.
The Eagles on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd
Can I
and 14.
keep my playoff hopes alive? That is the question.
gun. It's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Donnell Pumphrey. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Wentz. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Jihad Ward in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Pulled in at the 24.
Really?
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now here come the Raiders. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
We use the West Coast playbook.
Who's that?
Break out.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Nigel Bradham in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Crabtree with it over the middle. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Michael Crabtree, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
3 passing, or 3 receiving touchdowns in this game.
And the lead is now 24.
I'm up 31-7 now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hi, Tanner. How's it going?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I don't know, probably.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get
You have
set
2 messages.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive.
Never drives the van, but drinks his Coke from the can. Fries the chicken in the pan.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense.
Tanner was bored as fuck at work yesterday, so he just kept coming up with runs.
They start on the ground with Pumphrey.
Some of them were, dare I say, clever.
This one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Wentz now on first down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he is knocked down from the side, near the 48-yard line.
Somebody got hurt.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Huh, I didn't know he was still in the league.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Andre
Hopkins. Not this time. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there.
You got me once on that jet sweep. You ain't getting me again.
Mack's starting to get a really big-time reputation as a pass rusher, and rightly so. So explosive off the edge getting to the quarterback. But he doesn't neglect his run duties as well. How about that tackle right there? Such a package he has. Able to play the run and the pass so well.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. He's going to flip one out here to his running backs. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Damn it.
And welcome back. We are in the city of Philadelphia.
He usually does.
That
Folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
But your last opponent, it's a must-test. He doesn't have group me whatsoever.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point.
He's one of our
this is 3rd and 4.
oldest users, so he doesn't quite get the concept of how to use group me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Wentz to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. On first down, Wentz throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary.
Disappointing.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Everything was covered down below.
And he comes back with one complete. And one
I'm
down,
playing Freak Out in GGFL.
You better beat him.
It's a must-win for me.
In more ways than one.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
They'll run it now with Pumphrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've
Yeah,
loved the
just
way
dragging
he's hit the
him
holes. He's
into
been
number
quick,
36.
he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Stop fucking up, Steve. Got too much shit riding on you, son.
From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now.
It's only one through the first drive. Fucking 3rd downs, he fucking completed it. Had everything covered.
And they'll go Wentz to block here. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. LeGarrette Blount with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Oh, you're going for it. Oh, my.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Make it a 16-point game.
They'll try and run it here.
Did he get
just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
I guess freak out, don't know how to stop the run. I guess I'll be running on them already.
And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Lynch, left side. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. The play clock's running down. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8,
Where
9,
the hell he
whatever it's
come
going to
from?
take to slow him down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. completion. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Second down now after the pass completion. Now Lentz running right. Space to run past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Marshawn Lynch with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
Quick.
Janikowski now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Fucking A.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Tied the game. Hell yeah. Damn it.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Smith catches left side. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Time for a break.
I did it for you, Dart. I tied the game just for you.
After this.
And for me.
Now sweep the leg.
It's only second quarter.
Do you have a problem with that?
Damn it. And I didn't want fucking Josh Norman when you fucking give it to me. Ah, fucking A. Not who I want you to give me. Asshole. I hate when they fucking give me the wrong person I requested. I wanted to switch. Damn it. First play after passing. The fucking computer gave me Norman. I wanted the fucking down below the fucking character before the pass, but no. They give me fucking Josh Norman, not the fucking person I wanted. Fucking game.
Wentz now on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
Yeah, really turned it loose, didn't he? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Come on. There was a hole.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. The Eagles on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. shotgun now for Wentz.
That's some bullshit.
Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Fucking A.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And the Raiders have got it. Eddie Vanderdoes in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that, and the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Well, I have officially swept the NFC East.
Oh, come on. Get fucking covered. Cover him. You're on him. Why can't you fucking make a play? Damn it. I mean, Revis is right on him. He just fucking lets him catch it. The fuck? Come on, guys. My safety right there. He don't fucking react. Lets him catch it for a touchdown. Fucking losing 21-7. Fucking A. Come on. Fucking let me get through. It should not slow me down if I make a fucking cut with my running back. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. That bullshit. He fucking jumps in front, but oh, it's my guy. That's a different story. Fucking A. Really quick? Really? Fucking A.
No,
Catch
not really.
the ball. Yeah, fucking my punt. Fucks up. fucking losing this game because fucking no one wants to catch the ball. My defenders don't want to play. Whatever. But his defenders and his receivers want to catch the ball.